Everyone, this is Kevin from Kendallz Extreme Sports, and I'm here today with my brother and co-host Tavis from Kickz Komplex, and we have a special guest with us here today.
Kobe Wills, my brother. I haven't seen you in such a long time, right? But we invite you out here to play beer pong with us, right? You dropped at least 2 new songs this year that I really love, Tonight and the Bus song. GDF Bus. I must say Tonight is my favorite song. So later down in the video, we're gonna have him live perform the song for us. But for now, we're gonna get into the game. So beer pong rules, for us, is just gonna be simply, you throw the ball in your opponent's cup, you can't make the ball hit your side of the table, only the opponent's side of the table. You can bounce it or you can throw it directly into the cup, totally up to you. If you get the ball into your opponent's cup, your opponent has to drink his beer. So that's it. Let's get the game started. Ball boy. All right, so we're gonna have the guests go first. All right. So, first question. This is a beer pong / interview. What got you started doing music? Because as far as I'm concerned, the first thing that I knew you were rapping about or doing anything about was that weird Snapchat. That weird.
No question the weird Snapchat.
That weird Snap. Was it Mr. Fucking Swiggles?
Hey. so back when I started doing music, that was in 4th form. I used to look at the channel called. It's just so hard. A channel called Phil. And he used to do these weird quirky videos. I just got to finish the thing and I got drink. So yeah, alright, hold on.
Walls.
So yeah.
You could just straight off the table. Boom.
He's been doing these quirky videos and these songs, and I was like, yo, I want to try doing this shit. You know, this is my element. Then I started going and taking these YouTube videos, playing it on, them old, yeah, you suck. Them old Dell speakers.
You gotta get another ball, boy.
Never get it aside. I used to got up and another phone, WhatsApp recording just to get this shit over with. It was very hard, but I was just doing it for fun, just for fun. And this year I was like, I should take this.
So what was the first song you actually dropped? I think you did some covers for Rondo. Did you do a cover for Rondo?
Guapa Production.
I didn't do covers with them. I just worked with them with some projects.
So Tonight was your first legit song that you dropped, or what was before that?
Before that, this year when I started off seriously was my turn, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, it was a song 21 Bags.
Oh, I remember that 21 Bags.
21
Yeah.
Bags. It was a trap song. It was talking about, hey, even though this year has been white, even though this year has been trash, we could still make something out of it and have a good time.
Yeah, we both trash. It's gonna be a very long night, guys.
What would you say is one of the biggest challenges for you with the music industry in Guyana? All right, Tavis. Right ahead.
Really figuring out how to, what the crowd likes. Because before I started doing dancehall and soca, I was doing R&B and lo-fi, and people weren't really pulling up with that. And then as soon as I moved to dancehall, I'm getting some more views, but
you
yeah, I was getting more views, but it's just not as much for the genre I was expecting. So I think it's really figuring out the Guyanese crowd and what they want.
That's true though, because a lot of Guyanese, even though it'd be cool music to us that are active on social media, not a lot of people would listen to stuff like R&B. It's a selected few or lo-fi.
Some people.
Dancehall is a thing.
It's the culture of the Guyanese.
Yeah, soca dancehall might be a thing. That's what I'm thinking of, maybe going into Afro dancehall as well. So it gets that little combination between soca and dancehall. So it'll be a bit different because not that many Guyanese artists will be doing soca and dancehall. At least
you gotta go again.
Okay. Oh, that's how it works?
Yes, bro. He's miss. What are you doing now today, man?
Right.
I'm in another week.
But as I was saying, I really love the Tonight song. It was super dope.
Get back to the track.
Yeah, I'm gonna start doing that. The Tonight song is my favorite song, so I don't know why it just hit different. The Bus song, the GDF Bus song was good, but Tonight was just different
Tonight
levels.
was a song that I actually put time into. I first went on Look online and check and play around with different beats and see what I really like. Then I went to Rondell and worked it out. But I sat down and really thought about how do I feel when I go into a party. Like you go in, you see some cute girl and you're like, yo, I'm down for this girl today. You know what I mean?
But like that was your like your zone, like you were in when you were writing the lyrics for the song?
Yeah, I was listening to some Marshall Montano. And you fix the same properly. You try and to get more.
I'm a let me see. We're gonna put them together so like don't step to the middle. See? Boom.
Alright.
I ain't even done my goddamn beat. What's wrong with this man, boy?
Alright, double hand or nothing.
Alright.
And the Tonight song actually was the song that I actually started listening to. This is song
that's why I'm taking
made me aware of you
I'm
because I started seeing a lot of posts putting up on WhatsApp status. Oh, this is something. Yeah, this is something that I can listen to and stuff like that. So I was like, alright, let me go on YouTube and check out this video real quick. Right,
yeah,
so
that was a really fun project. I just did it with my friends. I was just like, yo, I can't afford a whole camera crew. So I just hit up one of my friends, Kiani's like drone shots, and I got my vlogging camera. And I was like, hey, cool. We just went to the park, went to Movie Town, went to the gardens, and we just shot the video.
But how open are the studios to local artists at the moment?
What do you mean by that? Like,
open as in if let's say for example, let's be quite frank. Let's say for example, at the moment you can't afford to pay for the recording. Are they willing to, as we say in Guyana, flex with you for the time being until you can sort things out?
I wouldn't be able to say it because I started off mixing my things on my own because I was like, I feel like I wouldn't be able to afford the studio stuff to deal with it. So, but from my experience with a couple people, I think it really depends on your relationship with them and if you've built that connection and you know that they can trust you and expect that good is going to come from what they mix for you. You're actually pushing with your music and it's not just something you're doing to flex or something like that. I think it will matter. It depends on your relationship with the producer.
Okay. Alright, who's turn?
Yeah, it's his turn.
Like you let me play twice, but alright. You lucky.
I missed. I shot and I missed.
Alright,
I don't know why I suck at this game.
You got a double up now. That's both of your beers. You already drunk?
Yeah.
Oh,
I took one cup.
Oh.
Hey. Like sure he got something on your floor.
Alright, Tavis.
Like what artists, like, are you saying for the Tonight song? I think you see Marshall Montano, the guy you listen to.
Yes, were the ones that inspired.
But generally, like, what artists do you take influence from, like, when you're making, like, songs? I'm pretty sure you have, like a large, like,
there's a really large
lot of songs, like, or like you recorded and you haven't pulled it out yet, or that you started that you haven't released yet. Like, where do you take your inspiration from, like, in terms of artists? Like, can you give a list, or is that one specific artist?
It's really not based on the artist for me, right? It's this bit.
I feel as though like you just cheat. Just
I know,
you
do like
a long reach, like a long.
I can step back. I'm sorry. I'm gonna step back.
Yeah, you better step back.
I'm gonna step back.
Long reach you just do.
Actually forgot your question.
I'm like which artists do you take like inspiration from when you're like making your music? Like besides from Tonight, and of course GDF Bus was because of the whole GDF Bus situation. Yeah. But like when you're making songs and like on your own, like you sit down, you record, some ideas come to mind. Like what artists do you listen to?
Most of my songs are based on how I feel emotionally. So I would just get up one day, I'm feeling hyped, and I'm like, I'm gonna pull up some trap. I'm gonna pull up some soca. This man's trash. But yeah, it's really just based on my vibe, and then from there, like if I decide, like today I'm depressed, I might go listen to some Joji, listen to some Boy Pablo or something that will get me in like that lo-fi kind of vibe. And then from there, I would try and draw from what I would have been listening to there. So the same way goes for when I'm hyped. I would listen to some Marshall, I would listen to some any random trap, and I would just be like hyped to it, and I go on trap.
I must ask, like, who the hell is Boy Pablo?
He's an indie artist. He I can't explain it, but he makes it pretty good.
Alright, this is for like me personally. Like I know you may have, of course you have fans. Like who doesn't like that song Tonight? Like whoever doesn't like the song Tonight, I think they're just naturally a hater, right? You just don't like me personally, right? But what are do you have any upcoming songs that you would like want to tell us about? Anything?
I have a plan.
Fix those cups, man.
Sorry. have a
Four to the back. Two, one.
What song? So I'm still deciding how I'm putting together this, but I have 2 dancehall songs waiting there sitting, and I'm deciding whether I want to make an EP or still release them as singles. But yeah, you saw. But
Jesus.
But
Let's put this in the center.
with how it's going, I got a song based on Guyana. So I'm trying to do something where when I get this video done, something that makes people feel like, yo, this is Guyana, you know? Like, you know, this is America, like the people understand that this is how Guyana is, and this is how the people are, and this is what we want. You know, it's kind of one of those songs that would kind of empower Guyanese in a way. This is how I look at it. And I got that just sitting on there, coming out soon. And some other tracks along those lines.
With the songs that you have in mind to release or to record soon, any collaborations with these songs?
At the moment, no. I would have done some
Just choking beer, dog.
recently, but that depends on if the artists are gonna release those songs. But for me, I'm still trying to gauge stuff out because I'm still going to university, so right now it's like balancing things. But I do have some people I'm considering collabing with again in the next couple of months.
Okay.
Are you serious?
How easy is it to or I should ask, when you try to reach out to other artists, for example, like to do collabs or so, is it something difficult to get done, or they're always willing to?
I think most of the artists in Guyana are like, I feel like most of them are kind of friendly, you know? 'Cause everybody's trying to get this stuff out there. So like when you message, I mean maybe the most like it took my response probably like 2 days, maybe get
Swish!
But people normally respond and be like, yo, maybe busy right now, maybe next week we'll try something. Yo, yeah, tomorrow we can link. I think it's generally pretty easy to collab with other Guyanese.
Look down, my guy.
I was telling them.
Yeah, that performance at there was the Soca Monarch, the Junior Soca Monarch. Like, I wasn't really paying attention, to be honest, until you actually performed. I didn't really care. Like, I'm not saying like I don't care about Guyanese artists, but he's my friend, so I wanted to see it. Like, you know, it wasn't like, I guess it was your first time. Like,
Yeah.
I didn't see like there was nothing wrong with it.
You could
It wasn't
double up in
terrible
the
or anything
meantime.
like that.
You could throw over.
Yeah, I didn't even finish drinking this thing yet.
Yeah, double up in the meantime.
Right, but I'm guessing that was like your first performance.
My first big stage performance, I guess. My first performance was at Finales.
Finales. Oh yeah, that
when I
the
did-
poetry night.
Poetry night. That was my first one. But I guess this is my first big
3, 2, 1.
dude. Look. That's it. That's all I gotta say. Alright. But yeah, what are you asking?
Yeah, the performance. You were telling me that your first performance was at Finales, not at the Soca Monarch.
Yeah, that one was pretty cool. It was a nice experience because I've never really done anything like that with people I don't know. Because most times it used to be at high school with your teachers and your friends. You know, it's like you kind of feel comfortable, but it's like the first time it was like 100 strangers. And like,
So like, how was it? Like, how was the feeling? Like, you know, were you like, you had any stage fright, or was like, you
man,
okay with it? Man, anxiety.
I was talking to her and I was like, bro, do I have to do this? I'm already there. But you know, you just go up on stage and like a minute into the song, you tend to forget about that whole feeling. You just get
In the vibe, you know.
Throw it obvious. Who's third?
You got a show.
If you had an opportunity to like perform on a stage to like
That many people again, like, what would you change? Like, would you do anything better? What would you do different from the show?
I think I would try my best to interact with people more. Like just talk with them, let them get to know me as an artist.
Totally missed. You just let that go. That's
Yeah.
too far gone. We have a lot of balls in the bucket to do it.
Yeah.
So I would just I would just change my interaction with the crowd. I would probably beforehand I would work on my Snap.
Trash.
I realized in the Soca Monarch that that's a big thing.
Yeah.
You know, being able to sing and run around the stage and just stay hyped, like it drains you. It's just 5 minutes. But trust me, it takes a lot of energy to be able to.
I swear that was gonna go in. I swear to God, I was gonna go in.
I was hoping.
I got 3 balls in the freaking hand. Let's go.
All right. So with the GDF bus, first of the first question and the question that I've been meaning to ask from the inception, how was it to work along with Baby Skello?
Oh my God. I must say, like I've never met him in person, but he's a funny guy. Like on social media, like he's a funny guy. He says a lot of funny things. Like all this music. Was it Somebody Ladies? That was like really hot. Pretty summer. How was the experience working with a guy like that? Like, you know, what was he like? He was cool, you know, in person.
He was a pretty chill guy. I literally, it was funny when I called him to pick him up. He was saying that he's coming up by me at my house, and he ended up going the totally wrong way, and I had to be driving around the neighborhood looking for this guy, and I was like, driving, I'm like, is that Skillo over there? And I pulled, he's like, oh shucks, it's you, yo. I was like, and he was just very chill and welcoming. I was like
for that song, like, did he write it, like his lyrics for his part for the song? Did he write it like when you guys were in the studio, or like he wrote it beforehand?
No, how it was is that I was just working on some stuff, and I had a night there, and I was like, yo, come on, I got some stuff. I feel like this is a vibe that you can go on, and we just worked on it right now. So I kind of wrote my stuff there, and he just.
Well, I listened to the song like on repeat for like 3 times. And I also do that with like my friends' music. That's like, you know, like you guys are my friends, but I can't just give you like full compliments. I have to tell you at least like what's bad with it, like, you know.
But the video, the best part of the video for me is when Baby Skillo come and peep on.
When he peep on it,
right? True story.
Like, personally, like, everybody's be like, all right, Skillo is a comedic rapper. I'm not hating on Skillo. I love his music. It's good. It's, like, funny. It's entertaining, right? But his part on the song, it was really good. He had bars, man.
Yeah,
like,
it sounded really good. And even though a lot of persons would, like, you know, don't talk Baby Skillo and stuff like that, what, like...
Thank God.
What what inspired you to bring Baby Skillo on the track? Because you have so many other artists that you could have choose from. Why Skillo?
To be honest,
that's
when I made the song, I was thinking, all right. The first video I dropped out was a compilation of all the clips of the people getting picked up by the bus and stuff, right? And when I was making the song, it was me and a couple friends just chilling in this room. We were just playing stuff with the speakers. And I was like, yo. I feel like I could do something with like a Skillo vibe. So originally I made this song with his energy in mind. So then when he just happened to message me telling me the song was nice, I was like, you wanna hop in the song? I could just get a space for you. And that's how it worked out.
Goddamn Breeze, Jesus Christ. Like, I must ask, like, I understand that the GD, oh my God. This guy, right? Like, of course, people was getting picked up by the GDF bus. That's how you guys came up with the song. But like, what was happening when you guys were writing the lyric? You know, like, y'all was drunk.
Dude,
y'all was vibing.
I told you I wrote the lyrics a while before that, and I was just vibing. I just found some Afro dancehall kind of beat, and I was just saying whatever came off the top of my head. Because remember, I thought originally I started off making me music, you know, funny stuff.
Faggot squiggles. You know, like pause. Like, every morning on Snapchat, I used to wake up, shush. I used to wake up on, like, I do whatever chores I gotta do. I wake up.
Just for talking.
Oh my God.
No, drink it before you finish. Just for talking.
No, I gotta talk while drinking, right? And the most queer bars used to come out to this man raps. Like how you, it was fire, it was funny, but like I was like, what's going through this guy's head? Like, is he good? Does he need help? Does he need a hug? So what's wrong with this guy? Hey, gotta go again. I don't know why you're winning. Like, why are you so good at this game? You know what's funny? Like, I suck both in real life and on Apple games, the iMessage games. I suck. I don't know why we're here in chat anymore. I don't really know why we're here in chat anymore.
Very good.
There's a whole beer, buddy. How much beers I drink so far? Like, but 4 beers? There was about 3.5? 3 beers? Oh my God!
Yeah, they be like doing the long reach thing.
Watch. This is safe space. No man, you gotta drink. I step back safe space, buddy.
We should put that line next time. You like how this man doing this?
we enjoy chalk. We call it the tall people line. You know, you give them like a safe space.
Yeah, you get too much arm reach.
Come on. You know, people always ask me why I don't play basketball. We're opening up our field in Campbellville on the Compton ground.
Compton.
Next week. Maybe around like Tuesday or Wednesday, it's gonna be should be finished. So we're gonna open it up like week after next month.
The dates at the moment is still tentative because we have a lot of things that we still need to put in place. So when we finalize the logistics and everything, we're going to announce the launch of the.
So you guys won't have to travel all the way up to Camp Kabiak to play paintball, or what's the other campsite? Those guys in Linden?
Yeah, Tappins Nature Park.
So you guys won't have to travel that far to actually play paintball. You guys can just come out, go in town. You know, it's not for like a large crowd like, you know, the 4x4. It's 2v2 or 3v3. You can come out and you can play paintball at your, whatever you want to do. You know, you can spend an hour, you can spend 50 minutes. It's like 5 minutes per game.
Yeah,
it's 5 minutes, about 2 minutes per game.
How is it like in terms, like, is it like you're just paying for the time, you're paying for the ball?
You pay for the balls.
Okay.
So like once you play, like we give you complimentary balls, you come out, you play. How long the balls last, it's totally up to you how you want to play. If you want to be, you know, a guy that's full cover, that shoot about 100 balls and hit 0 people, right? It's totally up to you if you want to wait to. Or you want to be that tactical guy, you know, roll on the corner, you know.
That's like cover.
We have boats. We have boats.
Yeah.
It's just optional.
Yeah. Right.
But semi is just, it just like has better control to me, you know. In terms of paintball, maybe.
I just want to blaze people, bro.
Oh.
But for the card fans, the map is a replica of a card map. I'm not gonna tell you guys. I think I mentioned this in the actual video for the tournament. But it's a replica of a card map. It's as close as possible as I could have imagined it to be, right? But you guys are gonna, when you guys see it, you're gonna be like, oh my God, is this map? You know, you guys are gonna be really happy, you know. Applause myself, thank you. Nobody's applauding me. Nobody ever gave me no compliment for coming up with this idea.
All right, so let's just give a round of applause to Tavis for coming up with this idea.
Thank you very much.
Okay, round of applause.
Thank you,
okay.
thank you.
You need a hug too? Okay.
I'm ready to sarcasm. I thought he was like very happy.
They feel fire.
Yo. Come on, walk to the funny bar, buddy. Oh, Jesus Christ, man. I tell you, I ain't good at sports.
Got my phone
Like,
done lock off already.
Personally speaking, like, if you had to like perform with the artists, like Guyanese, non-Guyanese, I know people might say St. John, Marshall Montana. If it was like Guyanese artist, who you'd like to like really collab with? If you had the opportunity, like, you know, you could have just called him and be like, Azario? Like, or what kind of song would it be?
I think it'd be something similar to 64 bars in a way. I just love how this nigga just flows. And it's like, the bars are so good and it's Creole. It's like, because you've never really heard people, like aside from, I see Kush does it, but Azario does it too. It's like, it's just so, it's the flow. I just love it. I love the flow. It's unique.
Would you ever like enter into like the drill genre? Like if you like just randomly woke up a day and be like, I got some lyrics, gonna talk about shanking some people for some random reason. I don't know why drill rappers. It's my turn. Yeah, bro. What you was gonna do, man? Like, would you ever like, you know, make a drill song like at random, like for fun?
Yeah, dude. I've basically been hopping genres.
I'm gonna step back and save space, you know?
Yeah. Good.
Should have stepped forward. Should just do it.
Yeah, I've basically been hopping genres for long as well. Because I wouldn't mind doing a drill song.
Okay, what is the price for you to do the soca song tonight? Like when he said you were actually, you was like, I got it.
I posted everybody. I was like, do you think I could do soca? And there was like a good set of no's compared to the yeses.
Because when Rondell told me, it was like, you know, I got an artist for the soca monarch, and I'm like, who is the artist? He was like, Kobe. I was like, Kobe. That guy has never wrote it. I have never heard him like talk about anything about soca. I don't even know. You listen to soca?
Dude, I love soca. Dude, I party so much. Before COVID, I used to remember.
I was about, you know, because you know the feds watching, but you party during COVID.
No, he said before.
I said it before COVID part.
COVID. I made a song to bring awareness about the GDF bus, guys. I stay home. But yeah,
drink it.
But yeah, before COVID, it was like, I remember what inspired me to do soca was since Carnival, I think it was 2018 or 2019, when Marshall came on. It's like, it's just the vibe from when an artist comes on and then Marshall comes on and everybody just decides to go wild. I want to be able to do that something. I want people to feel what I'm saying and just me going on stage changes the mood completely.
Watch one more. Well, I really love watching like live concerts just for the arrangement because I'm a musician. I play guitar.
Drink, man.
I gotta drink some more. Sorry, I'm so sorry, bro.
You try to make this thing easy. The higher you get, the harder it is, you know. That's why you're supposed to be drinking.
I gotta concentrate. By the way, guys, this is 5 beers per side, right? It takes me like about 3 beers to get like, know that I'm drinking.
But so start curling and thing.
So start curling up. I'm the 4th right now. Yeah, I was saying I love watching like live arrangements because I'm a musician. I always want to know like what's new, like what's this guy doing, like that makes him different as a musician. Like soca live arrangement, even though it's a soca music, it's soca song, like you think it's predictable, but it's not. It's like there's always like musicians just doing something different for the live arrangement. So yeah, sure that soca music is hype. When you take the video and like turn the camera to the crowd, like them guys be going crazy. I watch a lot of like concerts.
Yeah. Step up.
I know it's you. Oh my God, it's you. Oh my shit. Oh man. Oh, safe zone. I'm sorry. I thought it's my to play. Yeah. Was it Neverland? Tomorrowland? Like I try to watch like live bands doing like big concerts and stuff like that to see like how the crowd would react it. But I noticed like these large parties or large like concerts that happen in like different countries. I don't know where Tomorrowland happened in, but
lame.
He just 1 cup up. No, it's 2 cups up. Jesus Christ. Yeah.
Yeah, you're not allowed to call me lame. I'm the guest.
All right, I think these beers working in right now.
I'm not drunk, guys. I'm okay.
The breeze. Those the breeze, man.
No. Use this trash.
Let me while we get breeze.
Idiot bus.
Oh!
Bro. Tired of drinking now?
This guy has a date tonight. He's not gonna be talking a lot, whoever this date is.
What's this? I was literally somebody said I did, and I was like, where do I have to go today? Please tell me.
We gotta call a taxi for this, man, because I'm obviously winning this game, right? Yeah. Like you gotta turn the footage, but like crew, like who you think gonna win this game? The guest or me?
The guest.
Who winning?
The guest.
Who you think winning? Am I gonna win? I feel like I'm gonna win.
You could give yet. I'm
not a natural hater, right? You have to listen to the one man answer. He's a hater. Jesus Christ. It was a breeze.
All right.
Dude, I'm not even shooting straight anymore.
Yeah, Carl tickling.
Amen.
So close.
All right, it appears as though these last 5 cups will be real difficult, cause.
All right. So we like obviously buzzed a bit, right? Let me just. I don't know why it's saying more alcohol can help, but.
All right, so do remember that this game show, this YouTube show, is powered by Stag Beer, right?
Of course. I don't know why we took so long to mention the sponsor. Like we were so happy about this drinking game. Like everybody was like, "Oh, y'all playing beer pong? Oh yeah, sure." Shout out to Stag. Shout out to our guy Ravi at Stag. Like thanks so much for coming on board with us. For Stag beer, a real man's beer.
Separate
Kickz.
Separate yourself from the boys. Right? Don't drink and drive.
Yo, this man.
Now I'm gonna take a dip after this, but I gotta cool down myself. All right.
Y'all should have hyped.
Background music. Somebody please enter that song.
Miss.
Who's a force or man?
Akuba Shuba.
Oh my God.
Yo, what I want in this post is like every time I get something in, I want one of my songs to play. I want like that blast up. That's it.
Drink.
I just started producing music, Every time I shoot a shot, somebody play me song and
come on, you disappointing me right now. I expect you to close off Tavis by
we should have bet. It's like a super bet game. This man against me, This man getting happy every time I miss. Possible, my force. All right.
Miss. Miss. That's what I'm talking about. Come, Kobe, close off this thing now. No man.
All right. Gotta kiss the ball. No more.
Miss.
All right.
Miss. No. That's what I'm talking about.
Yes.
Come,
This
Travis.
is 4.5 beers. Oh my God. Hey, y'all watch. I'm taking a quick nap after this. I want to put me phone on D&D. I'm going to double up. I got double up. Pass cup.
Every time you got a show, you.
So, the reason why I asked you to perform the song tonight, as I was saying, is like my favorite song. But personally speaking, like I would really love you to like re-perform it because I wasn't sure like you had fun, like you were able to express yourself to the max. So there's nobody here other than us.
He was kind of nervous.
So when I was doing the live one, bro, I hated it. Like for some reason, with all the instruments, it kind of threw me off, and I couldn't really hear the key of my song anymore. And I just sang off for the entire. I haven't watched it out yet, you know. I watched the first 30 seconds, and I just cringed so hard. I couldn't listen to myself anymore.
All right,
The comments.
All right, this is
But it's in the middle.
This is to close it off.
I directly, I make a little triangle. There we go. Miss,
In.
you have got to be kidding me. This man come on my show and beat me? What? I suck at sports. The only thing I'm good at is actually Call of Duty. For anybody with a Warzone account or Activision account, please hit me up.
But
so we can play COD, right? I really need new friends on COD, please. Please.
But we should
I enjoy playing with it.
We should just put out here that you suck at any sport.
This guy just go off.
Yo, I'm a pro at paintball.
No, you're not. You're far from a pro.
That was just me attempting to advertise our paintball field open
Right?
up.
You're far from a pro when it comes to paintball.
Yo, our game.
Gentle Jesus listening to you, don't lie.
I'm not lying, bro. I just came out of the church earlier today, right?
The Feeling George song is going to
breeze blow.
is going to cater mainly for the persons who want things to be centralized. Huh?
Yeah.
No, we coming back to you,
Laughing.
right? Because we gotta get this thing from Stag. Right? So right? He does get them on like a host at a fair today.
Bleep. Bleep.
Right? Yeah.
FuegoSan.
Bye. Hey, let me get into the live performance, right? So that y'all can zoom out and like let me just throw away this beer.
Yeah, finish it.
All right, so you need to finish your beer
No.
in shot.
You're cutting
Oh
off.
my God.
Yeah, finish your beer in shot.
5 beers, I gotta breathe.
Take it to the head.
I try to give it to you, buddy.
That's Chuck. You make it sound like it's anything you gotta have. There a quarter beer, buddy. Alright, oh my God.
All right, let's do.
Go.
Come on, it's a man's beer.
Now we gotta go sing.
Yeah, this man good to sing? You good? Not best we pre-record this thing?
You can see.
So we go there, right?
Enter our live show for tonight by Kobe Wills and his guitarist. We don't have him in the shot. Oh my God.
Y'all can see him. You can see him.
Come.
Yeah, good.
To the random floating camera.
Hello, my name is Nick. I'll be performing on guitar with my wife, Kobe, FuegoSan, for an acoustic for a song tonight. Just now.
I
I just realized this guy doesn't have a mic.
I ain't got no mic.
Alright, let's get into the live. Huh?
Hopefully picks up in yours. Alright, guess we setting up?
No, I don't.
Yeah, we said not for the live performance.
Alright, good.